You're on a deserted island.
Oh no, I've been asked this
You've
before.
been asked. No one's ever asked a question like this. With every console available, all the electricity in the world, but no internet and no friends.
Okay, so like real life.
So real life with no internet.
Okay,
So what are three games that you would bring to your island? Note: compilations do not count. So
okay,
that's verbatim what I wrote. So
okay.
three games, any consoles, no internet.
Three
There's
games,
no
any
DLC, my friend.
consoles, no internet.
Yeah. So for example, you're not
Ooh,
playing like any of the Battlefield games online with your friends.
yeah.
So
I don't play that garbage anyway. So,
I'm just saying.
um, ooh,
I love this. I love all the thinking. I feel like
ooh.
I've done well with the questions
Yeah. Well,
based on the
I don't
thinking.
think hard that often, so this is tough. I'm gonna say Breath of the Wild because I've tried to finish it twice. First playthrough did not get very far. Second playthrough, I'm like a third of the way through it, like after 50 or 60 hours. So I feel like that's a game I could play forever.
Hmm.
So we'll go with that one. So that's one. So I got two more. I'm gonna go with Link to the Past, but with the caveat that I can do the randomizer on it.
That's internet. I'm sorry.
So
You're bringing
I'm
like a
bringing an
physical
emulator with a
copy.
randomizer.
Yeah.
No. Okay. No, we'll go Link to the Past because I could just play that game over and over. And then for the third one, we will go Dragon Quest VIII for the PS2 because I could play that game forever. And then there's like post game content where you can grind and get your guys like you basically got to get max their stats to finish
Hmm.
it. So yeah, you could play that game forever. And then I feel like after I play that, I could go back to Breath of the Wild and play that for another like 250 hours, and then
Yeah.
I could like refresh like one of the other games.
Because again, you're on a desert island. What else are you gonna do? You're gonna
Yeah,
play video games.
yeah, and then when I need a break from both those games, I can just plow through Link to the Past in a day.
You could like try to speed run it too, right? Like you
Oh
could get to
yeah,
the point where you're really good at it, and or try not to die. I guess like something like that.
oh yeah,
So
I
yeah,
never die in that game.
th- th-
I'm awesome at that game.
those are good choices. Although I will admit I'm like the games. Yeah, you're gonna get like fantastic amount of hours from both of those games or all three of those games. But there's not a crazy amount of variety. I would say.
No,
Like I would, but you're cool with that.
well, Breath of the Wild is like it's action. Link to the
Yeah.
Past is different, and then Dragon Quest is like your slower paced
Hmm.
like RPG. Like I feel like you'd want to bring like a puzzle game or like a sports game where it's different all the time, but I feel like I would just get sick of them both.
Yeah, yeah,
Or like I could bring like Sim City and just build cities, but I
yeah.
don't know if that'd be as fun as the other three for me.
Building cities on your island.
Oh yeah,
You're like, damn, I wish I was there.
maybe I could. Maybe I should learn how to build a real city. And then that'd be okay.
Cool. Okay, so I have three answers here as well, and
Okay.
I've had more time to think about it, right? So
Yeah.
I think for me, so my games are all completely different, and I truly think two of them are going to surprise you. So my first choice is Yoshi's Island.
Yeah.
No surprise there. That's my favorite game on the Super Nintendo. I need a platformer. I need to have something
Yeah.
like that. And Yoshi's Island is a great challenge. It's hard
Well, to 100%
to
it is a
100% it.
pain.
Well, I've 100%ed all levels except for two,
Well, there you go.
and those two I tried. So and this is many years ago. I've not
Yeah.
tried it recently. So I'm thinking I could do that, but also like I could try to do like a no death run,
Yeah.
like for as long as I can. Like I know there are people out there that do no death runs for these games, and I think that would be like a challenge I could do for that game. It kind of scratches for me that like platforming itch that I need.
Hmm.
So that's that one. My second one is GTA 5 because
Really?
yeah, I know you're shocked.
That game's gone on forever though. So there's so much stuff in it.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like so and I've never played it,
Okay. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and I'm not like really a fan of the genre, but I'm thinking if I'm stuck, I can drive.
Yeah.
I believe there's an airplane in that game.
Oh, there's everything.
There's that like helicopters.
Yeah.
So and like I feel like there's just everything to do. There's a story. I would be very entertained by that game.
Yeah.
You know, it is not my kind of game, but I think it'd be.
You're planning for the future.
I'm planning for the future, and
Yeah.
I need to do something while I'm on the island. My last game would be Earthbound. because
Okay.
I
That's
played.
surprising.
I know it's surprising, and I played the first two worlds of Earthbound, and I really did like it.
Okay.
And I want to finish it, but I also want to explore every nook and cranny of the game.
Yeah.
My problem is I have no patience for anything in life,
Well, you're
and
on the island. You get to bring the big box version with
yeah,
the player's guide,
with I can
and you got the
sniff,
scratch and sniff
yeah,
cards, so
everything,
you're good.
everything. And
There you go.
I know everyone reveres the game, and I know why they do it. I played it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it had a lot of charm. It was a great game. I just didn't, I don't have the time or patience to put into games like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I would bring Earthbound as my RPG.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So those are my three choices. So
I still can't believe you picked a Grand Theft Auto game on the list, but hey, I get why.
I needed an open world game, and I
Yeah.
think I could have chosen like a Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I think I would have been very entertained. I wanted to be able to drive around in a car. I can't explain it.
So you need Tears of the Kingdom because you can make your own vehicles.
Oh, okay. So maybe that
But you
that
can't
would
pick
be,
up hookers though.
that would be-
There's no hookers in Hyrule.
I need
So-
hookers, obviously. So
No
I'm
strip
alone on
club.
an island.
Yeah.
I need
Yeah,
something,
you
right?
need something.
Guys, leave comments down below. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time.
Cheers, guys. Thanks.
Cheers.
So I will go with. Ooh, this is tough. So, which
This is
doesn't
good.
happen very often. So
Like I have to think.
it's trying to percolate.